Give me a second to share it. I gotta share it with the Discord. You know the drill.
The best way to travel.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can...
Of course.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Excuse me. These are made using large... It's exactly what it said. Though tofu could not be a more... This is a favorite among our regulars. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice. All of them.
That's not how you count it.
Sure. And is there anything... I
there we
just
go.
like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost? Around 20,000 mora. Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
Apparently, I'm trying to run people out of their money.
Vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating.
Oh yeah, what's that, Paimon?
Is it?
You don't think of much,
Because she
so what is it?
actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora?
Considering the fact that we're humans and we are the only living things to ever pay money to live on this planet. That... Am I right or am I wrong?
An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment.
Ooh. Sorcerers. Hate them. Like, I love sorcerers in RPGs. They have amazing healing abilities, but this sorcerer... Oh, the ego! I hear it. No wonder Z-Time likes Mona.
Especially the act of overly
They both have the
oneself
same
using
ego.
Mora. It is both vulgar
Uh-huh.
and dangerous.
Yep.
So,
Yep, bro.
not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it.
She wants to get all the money for...
Bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute.
Chef Boyard Prime. That's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna keep that. Chef Boyard Prime.
As long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Yeah, let's go. We're taking the elevator. Hurry! Run! No! Darn you, why couldn't you be faster? Should we do Toxic Battlefront with Black JF? Should we do Toxic Battlefront? Should we do Toxic Battlefront Toxic Tuesday with Black JF? I think we should. I think that'd be a good thing to do. Yes, sir. May I borrow your...
Hello. How may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
A friend of mine would like to eat a special dish.
I see. In that case, sure. As long as you prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen.
Thanks, man.
If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes?
Not really.
How humble of you. Actually, I have a little suggestion. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, Would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine?
Sure.
I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then
I
pan
know.
fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab.
That sounds a little complicating. Learning a whole new dish.
Golden crab.
I guess I'm learning your dish.
Then let's get with your skills in the kitchen. This'll be a cinch.
The crabs are the hard part to get. Just hoping I have enough crab.
Please, straight on in.
Do I have enough crab? I made a mistake. I don't have the stuff to make. I need the crab and the flour.
Ugh, too salty.
Well, might as well make the flour now. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food.
Okay. Then I can have my money.
I'm a little hungry, but it's not a big deal.
Oh, I didn't have to make it since I already had it. What I wanted. Ah.
This aroma is
Something to go with the old
I thought
noodles.
it'd be so luxurious. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with
Again,
great
not your
difficulty,
fucking disciple.
accept.
I am no disciple.
It's delicious. It's the most delicious thing I've eaten recently.
What have you been eating recently?
I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
You say that, but you're
I see
relishing the
that
meal.
It's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this Mora on. Ah, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I know.
What
I
deep
kinda came
mystery
from
shall we
Mondstadt.
acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on. Thank you.
Just
You're gonna drop anything? Yes. Thank you. And thanks for the crystals, too. Just me, or are there more of these electro crystals around? I think I'm just going crazy. I swear there were less of those freaking crystals around. Did I ever check what's in here? Something tells me I didn't.
While the Millelith stands hard, evil shall never fail.
Ah, no, there's a dude up here. You're sleepy? Literally, literally his name, and he's literally probably tired. Yeah. Swear, most of these streams are just me walking around, running around. That's white iron. White iron is very important. Fine. I see how it is. Did I ever get what this was? What are you? Darn it. I'm confused if I ever got this or not.
Hey, get him!
Oh, was it one of those sigils? Probably. No, it was on Oculus, probably. Oh, hey, look! A chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
Nope, just me looting the dead. Probably, maybe. That or I'm plundering the poor.
That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt.
Uh-huh.
Quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Is there another mode? I can take you to the freaking library. I'm sure Lisa would love talking to you, because I don't like Lisa talking to me.
Paimon's not tired.
Nor am I.
Ugh, that's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Only temporarily.
You?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt.
What kind of
You
stuff
look
you
rather
sell?
tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride?
Do I need to pay?
No need, no need. We're already heading that way anyway.
Something tells me not to trust you, Tyler the merchant.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Oh, you just don't like why.
Miss, is there something wrong?
First of all, I don't know.
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the car.
I am very
taking
not
them to some
vulnerable.
godforsaken
And
place.
everyone
Is that
knows who
you?
I am.
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
I'm agreeing with you.
Shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Nah, I'm not that kind to her.
Don't fret,
Just be
it's
careful.
just a few bandits.
You know, I was like, you're doing pretty good.
You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
You're not my master. Shut up.
I'll blow you away. You're open.
Who needs an astrologist when I have 900 damage constantly?
Disappear!
I don't need Mona to be on trial. I have Mona. And I honestly don't like the way she plays. Oh, there's another wave? Just to prove I'm the bigger person, I will defeat all of these guys with just the main character.
Windblade!
There we go, we can start healing now. Welcome to the stream, welcome.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations?
It is impressive that I saw those. Fine, I'll compliment him.
Such things are elementary for an astrologist.
Oh, this ego. I am not...
Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
How old is Mona? How old is Mona? And what's her character description say?
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world.
Oh, then how are you knowing that we're not from this world? And how we have things that don't revolve around this world, like my sister, who shouldn't be a part of the astrology of Tivat at all.
Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate.
So how do you know I have trivial matters?
That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight.
I'm not getting my hopes up.
Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip.
No, I can literally lose everything, including the money I was able to make if I just did this on my own.
Alright, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
You don't get the point, do you? Sure, let's see if we can find anything that we haven't explored yet. Look, immediately.
I'll keep this close.
I'm not scared by you. You can just go away. Alright, I know we got this area 100% explored. Alright. But before anything
I'm
else.
the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild.
Hello,
Nice to
Lynn.
meet you.
See you, Lynn.
Let the show begin.
Alrighty.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
I can't read the
guess.
stars.
Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you.
Or you could just give an oversimplified version of it.
My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky.
Uh-huh.
Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
I heard that. You talking about Barbara?
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
Oh, no. I was not thinking that at all.
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later.
You!
She's here.
Hello, Lisa.
Oh, it's you, Mr.
Oh, wait a
Honorary
minute. That's
Knight.
Clee?
And Paimon, too. You're back.
I am... See, the freaking tone of this astrology crap is just making me just have it go one ear out the other.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
There must be a mistake.
Sir.
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
Ha!
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
No, Clee.
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
You're talking to a child!
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
but my
See, I
predictions
told you.
can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's
Yes.
right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
Yeah, we all know.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
They're a child!
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties. So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Apparently.
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
And what other mystical fields are you skilled with?
Well, Glee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes.
Exactly.
It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation.
They're a child! That's way too
No
harsh.
contest like this.
Please, like what, 6?
Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Right here. Not this one. Or this one.
You got this, Glee.
No, it's not this one either. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
It's a bomb again, isn't it?
Wait for me. I'll be...
Oh no, Clee.
Clee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
Oh, yay. Clee. Why does this happen to me? Oh, hey, look, Hawks. I'm gonna need some of these later on. Like every time I'm over here, I'm just collecting.
We're here. This is it. Let's dig it up.
The Denduro slime has done this.
Can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake. Ah, Dendro slimes. We can talk later. Let's take them.
Yeah. Burn, horrible burn. Ta-da!
It's this box. Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions.
Explosions. I have no idea what you're talking about. There were no explosions. I'm gonna walk all the way back! Oh, come on! You could have at least made it slightly easier. Unless Mona's looking at knowledge she doesn't want to look at, well, she's not supposed to be looking at. Which, thinking about it, could be could be a real possibility. No ride. I know, right? Not like most games where, oh, you have to not walk back here. You just have to be teleported. And, like, that only gets agitating with, like, games where you only have to travel, like, 2 inches. And then you're there. And it just teleports you and you're just like, why? The thing is, you can't say this game doesn't have enough breaks between, quests. You could definitely take a break between here and... You're sitting on a log? Why?
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull.
Oh, I don't want to hear it from you.
I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Clee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you
You went
find
through
the
a
box?
diary.
We did. It's in perfect shape.
Oh, hold up. I'm still on the fact that you just went through someone's diary.
That's wonderful. Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You made me fight a Dendoro slime for no reason, Clee?
You haven't broken it, have you?
Oh, I hope she did so I can see the sorrow on your face.
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble?
No, you did perfectly fine.
It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
What a touching conclusion.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Oh no, her master's probably already here.
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself.
Oh, I hope your master's already here, though.
After having spent all my Mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
Can't return. Just walk. You don't need to stay at an inn. Just walk the whole time. You're acting like it takes like...
Forget everything in that book and then
It only
go
takes
back.
like 3 hours in game.
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be...
Too expensive.
Yes. I mean, no. You really have no way with words.
No, I just say it like the truth.
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
Does that really count as a temporary?
What will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
Well, that all sounds like you problems.
Not bad. We can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see.
Damn you, Paimon!
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... Oh.
That was always the plan. Right.
Never mind, it's
I will
nothing.
fucking kill you. Oh, I barely missed that one. Am I able to, hold on, what, like, am I able to upgrade any of my characters? I'm able to level up Jean. Can I send you? No, because why would I have enough freaking dandelion seeds? Why would I?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Let's see how much I can upgrade Mona. Okay, if we send Mona. Okay, I'd still need... Yeah, of course I would. Speaking of which, how many more do I need? Yeah, I need 12 more to ascend you. Yeah. Well, I need 10 more to ascend you. Artifacts, constellation, talents, profile, story, character selection. Yeah. I don't know which one I like more. Because it replaces some of the brown accents with white, which makes this suit pop out a whole lot more. Who else got the freaking... I was really hoping you got one. I forget who all got freaking... I can't tell which... I don't know. I mean, I barely use them anyway, so not really like it's a big deal for me. Oh, and then you have full-on goth. Okay, yeah, no. We're good.
I'll protect us.
Windblade!
Hello, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there. All right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
I know exactly where the house is. Everyone and their mother knows where that house is. So you mean we're finally going to be able to see what's inside this house? I think no one was surprised when not Noelle, Mona was able to break this.
Is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So, if you first, and then...
Hey!
Alright, it's open.
Holy
Can I finally see what's in it?
That's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stick...
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Oh, it is her new design.
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
That's how owning a house works! Well,
Yes,
renting a
of course,
home.
I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
Save a little here, scrimp a little there, you'll be
I
fine.
don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly.
I just want to see the
promise
fucking
that I'll do a
facilities
reading for you
inside.
First thing once I'm ready.
Guess you gotta keep working at it then.
I don't really know what to do, but I'll do my best. I wish you both safe travels.
I want to see what's in the facility.
living if she doesn't use astrology to make money.
She joins the Adventurers Guild.
Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
That is true. Beyond this world. So we are able to go into Mona's laboratory. Okay. What achievement do we do? Avenger of the Divorce Head? Didn't I do that a while ago? Let's see, do we have enough for a wish? We're one short. Story quest. private commission. A child's... No, I don't want to do anything with child. Well, at least it's not with child. It's actually the cathedral here. Okay. We got one of the 2 story quests we need. Looks like we need to go to the... head over here. This game may seem huge right now, but I'm pretty sure that it's smaller than the United States. Because, like, these cities are big, but they're nowhere near as, like, small section. This is probably the size of Chinatown in New York. Like, I don't think this is bigger than any United States city. This is nowhere near the size of a state, like any nation. The UA, for a nation, is pretty small.
Hey, look over there! She's all by herself, right? Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. Hyman's creeped out.
An imaginary friend, yeah.
What? You mean you used to act like that too? So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes?
It means an imagination. Imagination.
Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so? So,
do you not call it imaginary?
Imaginary friend of yours. When does Paimon get to meet them?
They're invisible now. They're invisible now.
Seriously? So imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up?
Tragically, yes.
Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose your sister has an imaginary friend too?
Sure they do.
No way! You guys are so lucky! Because they have this game to
oh man, I love messing with Paimon!
It's a 4-player game,
It's my
but
favorite
it
thing in
seems
this game.
You guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
Oh, Traveler. Fancy
Oh, hello,
meeting you
Venji.
Ah, tone-deaf bard. What are you doing here?
Saving me from my amusement.
Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Lisa?
Why does the thought of
What kind of contraptions is she making?
so nervous?
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa.
The way the elegant Miss Lisa speaks to me makes me off-put.
Dangerous materials from Sumeru.
From what?
Dangerous?
I know, right? Apparently, though, it's called an Urnama detector. Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also...
Huh? Why can't Lisa use it?
Probably because it's an Animo Archon thing.
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it.
No, I think it's the first one. You're a pretty much fucking
If
child.
you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
So,
Venti, I'm sorry to say this to you, dude.
Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
That would be telling. Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
Yeah, seems like they're best friends.
Huh, so it does work for you two.
I'm a man child. I'm a man child. What are you talking about?
Wants to see?
I'm also a god.
But this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size. Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's
Welcome to stream, welcome.
like.
I guarantee you Barbara probably has one. Should you be trapped?
Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed. You know, Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
Well, I bet after the update where they turned her back into a child. I mean, if you didn't have an imaginary friend before, you would after that experience. Hey, Iman. No, not Iman. Hold up. Paul. How's it going, Paul? I didn't forget your name. It blanked on me. If it wasn't the former adult.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty floaty!
Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. You used 5 layers for that joke. And I'm okay with that. That was a pretty good joke. No, you're fine. Oh, yeah, you're fine. I gotta do just like a few side story quests before I can go back to the main story. Because the game had made me. No, you're fine, dude. Yeah, I know.
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard.
You got a minute?
Sure. How can I help?
Who's your friend?
Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't see him. Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We grew up together.
From seedlings.
No fair. Paimon hates feeling left out.
You literally are the definition of imaginary friend.
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
There you go.
Friends
You got
with
some
a
reason.
flying plant? Why?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
Unfair odds. How much are you just not leveling up your characters? Like, I have a select 4 I level up. That is true, everyone does see Paimon, and sometimes I wish they couldn't. But then again, I can just go blind.
Isn't that called being blown away?
We're still on this airheaded joke. They have done 10 layers. 10 layers for this fucking joke.
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was Stanley.
I remember
Stanley's
Stan
an
Lee.
adventurer. And you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells.
Uh-huh.
The
How
amazing
often do you
adventures of
see
Stanley
in
are
the
super
library?
famous in Mondstadt.
Are you saying they're more famous than moi? Because honestly, I believe it. Yeah, but I literally grind the artifacts no matter what. Like, if it's a 5-star artifact, I use it.
He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
That
Yeah,
sounds like a
no
fun
thanks.
idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Hey! Yeah, I just leveled the absolute out of my characters, like literally.
Pretty.
Like my weapon, I believe it's even refined to its max. And station max. No, it's just only rank 1, but no, I have my sword to max. It can only be refined to rank 1 though. I need to create another one of those soon. Can I craft that?
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Why are you saying it like that?
Thinking.
You want to interrogate Timmy. Like something made. How much more do I need before I can... Darn. I need more stuff. Okay, what about bows? Okay, I got stuff for bows. A sword? No. Spear? Yeah. Of course, I have no characters that can do well. I know. Sometimes I hate that. Huh, they tell you what materials are mostly used. That's nice.
Take your pick. You'll find no second.
Go see Timmy! Timmy Turner! It's Timmy Turner.
Windblade!
Timmy, to the Timmy, to the Timmy, to the Timmy. Timmy, it's your bird, imaginary friend, not a fucking bird. That's ironic for something that scares away birds.
Well, that is unexpected.
Very much so. Very unexpected.
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard?
I've heard of guardian angels, but come on!
Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Paimon, time step and stay on the line.
Paimon has a favorite line?
Yeah.
Seriously? Oh, alright then. How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Ha! That's funny! Because everybody pushes the boundary to the max.
Open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Yeah, pretty much. That describes a
Fitting,
child.
Isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations?
We kind of get hit by reality. No, the story was pretty entertaining with Shinha. Like, I didn't have... But that's also because, like, I can make quite a few jokes with how Shinha acts. Like, I'm able to make a few jokes. We're going to see... drop in on the... I don't want the missing persons board. Please report to Outright and Amber with any information. Many thanks. Amber's in charge of missing children's? Oh, Lord. Nah, but I'm able to have fun. I was able to have fun with that, mainly because I was able to make a few jokes. Like, I literally just finished that quest. Why am I leaving the tavern in... I've misread the dot, didn't I? Yep. I can already tell. No, it's just a matter of how many jokes you're able to make with it. And when you're not doing the arcane quest, don't think of it as a linear story. Think of it more as like anthology with the quests. Because if you think about it more as an anthology, it's... Yeah, I see the point, and it's not going to be for everyone. Oh.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on
But yeah,
half the fun.
that is, I see your point.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
Sounds like you, Batman.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy.
Oh,
you
no.
sold off his mansion. Or maybe you've forgotten.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so?
Oh, no.
Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
Sorry. I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one. Unmistakable, in fact.
Something tells me Kaya has one. Aw.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Well, not most adults.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well,
No, they just have bigger fish to fry.
wants to grow up.
Oh,
This
definitely.
raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear?
Something tells me we're gonna go
Let's
talk
go
around to the the teenagers.
How
Ellen?
about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
I mean, there's no way we're gonna talk to Amber because Amber's actually 18, so.
Being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
Exactly! Paimon is just a child forever. And I'm sure a parent would say they want that, but I'm 99% sure a parent doesn't want a child forever. Well, no. A parent would say, I wanted you to stay a kid forever. That's not true. No, nowhere even close. Oh, Ellen! Let's go see what Ellen has to show. Aren't we a bit close to Ellen? Her imaginary friend is Jean?
Jean? What is Jean doing here?
Suck up.
Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend?
Ellen is really determined to become a knight.
Yeah, she's so conscientious. It's terrifying.
The only thing more terrifying is you.
Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Would you mind telling us who you were talking to?
Always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up.
Something tells me we're gonna have to talk to Stan Lee. I don't know, it's just a
I
feeling.
hope I can be as outstanding as him
The
one day.
ghost of Jean's past. No, blue jeans. It's a blue jean.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean,
I'm not talking about the
obviously, I
color
wanna
blue, I'm
become a
talking about
knight.
wind.
And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Hey, I was also wondering what, like...
Ellen really looks up to Jean.
I believe you'll succeed. I'll give you the... No!
Thanks!
I wanted to give him the false hope.
I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword training?
Sure,
How
I'll
can I
kick
smash
your
all these
arse.
training dummies at once?
Smash all of them at once? Okay.
Huh, so that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
That's because of my elemental ability.
Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
Mm-hmm.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Then again, you're an archer, not a sword
I'm
user.
exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt.
I know. Literally, I've done it for
If she can't do
a load of time.
Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today. Ugh, but I'm so sore from training. I can hardly move. Honorary knight, could you deliver a message to Jack for me?
Sure, where can I
He's
find him?
gone adventuring at the Temple of the Lion with Stanley today. Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer, renowned
Yeah,
in
no,
all of
I've heard.
Mondstadt. He once set foot in the Mare Javari.
I've tangoed with a dragon! Mayor Javari don't really apply to me as something he can brag about. I have tangoed with a dragon of the wind. Tell me Toma does not look like me. Toma looks like me. And even if I'm not ever added to this game, I like how much Toma looks like me.
We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure
It's
plans.
like not even coincidental. It's like the hair, the jacket. The hair and the jacket, like I don't care who inspired Toma's design. This channel it is this channel's headcanon that Toma was based off of me. Not at all. I will be in denial of this for forever.
Great. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. He does not. Hold on. Well, we'll take a look at Toma real quick. No, I don't want that. Character selection. No, I want to go to... I don't want that, I want... Character archive. Huh, what color are his eyes? Those are blue eyes, blonde hair, red jacket. Tell me that's not me. Okay, and people say I'm 18 all the time. Nice job, Black. Hey, Black, does this character look like me? All it's missing is the white shirt. I'm telling you guys, it's me. See, even Black Jam says it looks like me. I have no idea who that character. Oh, it's a child. Let's see the details. Attributes. Trick punch. Oh. Talents. Those are some pretty good talents. Let's see. Birthday. 1-9. So your birthday was just... Hold on. You're voiced by Christian Benass? Well, you have green eyes, but... From a distance, it looks blue. I told you. Black, I have blonde hair naturally. My hair is naturally blonde. I actually don't have brown hair. It's a very dirty blonde. Temple of the Lion. Could be anyone. I've told you, chat. I'm going to be in denial of this the entirety of the game. I don't care. Unless they make an actual character that is me, then I don't care. Yes, my hair is blonde. None of you knew this? Temple of the Lion. Alright, let's see you, Paul. Challenge complete. Do I need to go in? Oh no, I just need to go higher. See? I guess I can stop avoiding it. Start! Oh, this is not going to be much of a challenge at all, is it? Black JF, you're getting close to them subscribers, aren't you?
We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the storm terror.
488, nice.
Seems like
I don't want to be Venti. I want to be me. Let me be me.
One thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time.
That's your main concern. I am literally less
like we
concerned.
Can't go any further.
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
Windblade!
Boom. Did I get anything? No. Oh, hey, like a chest. Sigils, 10 experience. Level 68? That's not even really that high of a level.
Yeah.
A radish, okay.
With the wind! Yeah.
combat's not that hard.
Windblade.
I honestly very heavily anticipate this game's final update of like the final chapter.
Guys?
Disappear. Windblade.
Out! Meanie!
Come on, jeez. Boom. Aim for the head. There we go. There should be a chest around here somewhere, shouldn't there be? Any chests? None that I can see. Oh, besides the one there. Common chest. Alrighty, what'd you guys do?
I was so sure I was about to die.
Hello,
To be
Jack.
fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer.
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me, and then had to rescue me.
No, honestly, I have no qualms about it.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
Whoa. You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot
I'm
in
gonna let this
Manchivani?
all autoplay, and I'm gonna grab some.
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
So, yes, Stanley or Jack. What do you think, Stanley?
Well, I think you're now in the safe hands of Stanley, the great explorer and legend of Mondstadt.
I should have asked Jack.
In which case, why head back now?
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
So, I'm guessing you
Hurrah.
mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No.
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley,
I know, I just don't care.
Adventurer Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Mandravari.
Enough already! Ugh, stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
Literally, please.
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where was I?
You and your partner reached the marriage.
I don't know if he's that Stanley.
Vari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mandravari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast.
Oh, come on.
Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Nah, not the same Stanley.
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, where the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
Poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure.
I don't know about that, but I'm pretty sure I'd like to live in my
adventurer
final
should ever
adventure.
die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's the dream.
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind.
Oh, hey, you mean like that?
What's going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mandravari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Say bye to my what do you mean? I purposely trigger all the freaking things.
Here we go.
If you don't trigger it, then that's a you problem.
Let the show be.
Oh, hurrah.
Yeah.
Literally, you are no problems. Only you freaking people get it.
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
He has an imaginary friend, doesn't he? It's his friend he lost. That's heartfelt.
Stanley has an imaginary friend?
How am I so far? Do you mean like how I'm doing, or like in the game? You obviously like any empathy for people.
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face.
His story.
Oh, you thought so too, huh?
In the game, because I actually play the story, and I'm able to enjoy it.
I agree. He wasn't telling the whole story.
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
Don't come and start
Bye,
talking
Stanley.
to us.
Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The Sword of Brilliant Valor and the Shield of Magnificent Honor. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge.
Dadaupa Gorge?
Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons? You bet! This is Stanley we're talking about.
I don't know.
If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited. And so, what do you say? Help a guy out?
I like you, Jack. So, I'm gonna help you
I
out.
can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it, because my reasons are so... selfish. But, I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon as I'm done.
Or you could just give them back to the rightful owner, the god.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out. Venti, you coming too?
No.
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple
Benny's on
years
board
ago.
now.
Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
Mention wine, and him and like 20 other gods are there. Challenge complete. Oh, great. I know exactly who this is. What are you doing in the stream chat? Don't you have some horror films to watch? Or waging war? I can eat today. There? This is the area where he said he buried it. I'm sorry, but I have a very hard time believing that. I'm sure I should be able to find it with my elemental sight.
Windblade!
At least the remnants.
Hey, that bunch of hilly churls. Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. And that must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely.
Windblade!
Okay, yeah, get it. You're strong. Now die.
Lo and behold, the
God of
sword
War,
of
probably.
brilliant valor.
Are you sure? Looks kinda basic to Paimon, and a little worse for wear. Why would hilly trolls be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
I don't know about that shield, though.
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilly trolls were already celebrating.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic, I'm
not lost for words.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an anemo crystal fly? If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, its brilliant glow is mesmerizing. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless. Fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
Excellent recovery.
Right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the sword of brilliant valor.
So, we got our sword.
Not the
now
sword.
We just need that shield. Let's scout around. It's definitely in Dadaupa Gorge, so... huh?
There's somebody there.
Stanley? What's he doing here?
Don't know.
He's acting so weird.
Because he's a fraud.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
What? Where? I want to see.
They're gone.
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
Good recovery.
Let's dance.
Over there? Why? Why would you bury it in two separate locations? Like, okay, sure. If the weapons are as powerful as people say, that makes sense. There's no proof that it's the actual ones. I see now. That is just a barrel lid.
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Looks like it's seen some action.
Liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
What's his name from Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit who uses a shield for a piece of wood for a shield? All because he kicked like some orcs behind with a piece of wood as a shield.
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield, Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale?
You're pulling this all out your
Though the
arse.
soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will. Is that not the true meaning of honor?
You are in top form today.
Point. Shiny new shields don't
I don't care if you ever watched The Hobbit. I was just making a rhetorical question. Especially since I know you and I know what you're like. I know exactly what you're like,
Okay,
so...
Well, maybe if we ask nicely, he'll just let us take the Shield of Magnificent Honor for free.
Go wage war.
Ahem. Excuse me, Mr.
Nala?
Well, okay, you take it from here. Hope you've picked up some hilly trillium by now. If not, there's always body language.
Yikes.
Uh-oh, he did not seem to appreciate that.
Yikes.
Uh-oh, he did not seem to appreciate that.
You do it.
If you insist, a tune I shall strum.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's either that or I have a friend that's messing with my head. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, this is why I don't want... No, this is why I don't want people I go to freaking events with. And I don't... Oh, this is why I don't want to... I don't know. I'm just always freaking confused.
Cheerful enough? Maybe negotiating will work.
Paimon, what did you do?
Oh no, we ticked him off big time.
Now, about that shield.
Hey, he dropped the Shield of Magnificent Honor and ran.
Guys, thank you so much. I can't believe I actually found... Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
They're gonna laugh at you. I hope you know that.
Hey, wait!
This is your fault for telling them it wasn't the real stuff.
The wine, you promised! And I actually helped a lot this time. What are you doing here, Stanley?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard? Fancy that,
Cut the clap.
That's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I'm starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
Yeah?
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with HILLIARD. I'll get back to my, stroll.
Don't know.
Goodbye.
Sure.
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued. Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
Well, they'd probably go 2 steps backward to take 1 leap forward.
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Oh, great. I gotta pick up your tab. Should you be trapped in the wilderness? Where is it saying I need to be trapped in the wilderness at? That's not what I wanted to do. I want to see if I can craft something. Can I? I can't. There we go. Now he's able to upgrade the sword.
Truly is fascinating.
Noel, weapon, enchant, ascend. Oh wait, hold up. Or was it yours I could enchant after this? No, I still needed other parts. Darn it. I was really hoping I was good. And then Amber's I gotta do maxed, right? Yeah, I got a max for this one. Trap in the wilderness. Investigate further. It's sunrise, isn't it? Alrighty. Oh, we should be able to do a summon now. What did we get? And just a normal thing. nothing really too special. I wonder, do we have enough stuff to buy sigils from here? What, you like?
Haven't you heard?
Special souvenir. Oh yes, these things. No, I just like the browser items. I still have no idea where I get this memory of revolving gales. Like, I have no idea where I get it the last one.
Ad Astra Abbot.
Adventure rank rewards. Oh! I get it at adventure rank 46. Okay. Okay, so I just need the... Okay. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. See you all next time. #BrownGangRide.